Hi guys, Master Richard here from All Rise Martial Arts. Today I want to talk about a self-defense situation inside of an elevator. Now, this is probably the last place I would want to end up with a suspicious or threatening individual. This is a really enclosed environment, and when those doors are shut, you're essentially locked in here. So there are a lot of martial arts techniques that would be useful in this kind of close range. Grappling concepts like clenching or framing or controlling distance. Short-range striking techniques, things like elbows, knees, even headbutts. If things got really out of control, I might have to bite, I might have to scratch, I might have to eye gouge in a close-range fight like this. But honestly, these are all very physical techniques, and you should practice them physically with a qualified instructor. These aren't things that you can just pick up from a quick YouTube video. So what I want to talk about are the concepts of awareness and prevention and how they apply in this specific scenario. These are very important concepts in self-defense overall, but sometimes we don't practice them as much because they're not as fun as practicing how to fight. So let's take awareness. Let's imagine that we're in a situation where I came into a building, I'm getting ready to take the elevator, but I see somebody maybe I don't recognize, or maybe somebody is already in the elevator when I came down. Again, this is somebody that I don't know, I haven't seen in my building before. What I want to do, especially if I'm in a one-on-one encounter with somebody in a closed environment, is to just give them a quick look up and down, a quick scan. It doesn't have to be a hard stare or anything like that. And a lot of us do this instinctually when we see somebody new for the first time anyways. But I just want to observe, what's this person's posture, what's their body language, what are they wearing, what do they have with them, are they intoxicated, are they trying to conceal anything, and you should be able to get a general read off this person. If any part of your instinct is telling you that this person is making you uncomfortable, you should not get in the elevator with them. So again, take a look at this person and think to yourself, do I want to get into a locked closet with this person? Because that's essentially what you're doing when you step onto an elevator with somebody. If the answer is no, you shouldn't do it. So use your awareness there and prevent the situation from even occurring. Now, your first option in that scenario would be to take the stairs. If your building has stairs and you're not going to like the 50th floor, the stairs are a great option to get a little bit more exercise out of your day and avoid being, locked in a room with somebody. Now, of course, use your awareness still, make sure that nobody follows you into the stairs or anything like that. But that's a good option to just avoid being enclosed in the space. Second option in that scenario would be to just politely say that you'll either wait for the next elevator or you'll wait for the elevator to come back down. Especially in today's social distancing landscape, nobody should bat an eye about somebody asking for a little bit extra personal space. The worst case scenario in that situation is that maybe you come off as a little bit awkward or a little bit rude. And if you have the choice to be maybe a little awkward to a stranger or possibly get into a physical altercation with someone, I hope you choose to just come off as a little bit awkward. It's not the end of the world. Now, another scenario we can imagine is that if we're already inside the elevator and maybe somebody comes onto the elevator with us, this is a situation that is a little bit less in our control. We're already in the environment and somebody is joining us in here. So again, when I'm encountering somebody for the first time, especially in this kind of space, I want to give this person just a quick scan up and down. I can give them a nod, how are you doing today? I'm getting information from them, but they're getting information from me when I do this. So they're seeing that this person is alert, this person is awake, and they understand my presence, and maybe I'm not going to be able to surprise them or ambush them in any way. Now, once I'm standing in the elevator, preferably I want to stand close to the buttons and close to the exit. The worst place I would want to be is behind this person, basically pinned up against the wall with them blocking the exit from me. So I don't ever want to end up in a situation like that. Once the elevator is moving, I'm standing here, I want to make sure that I can keep this individual in my peripheral vision at least. Again, you don't want to just sit and stare at this person on the elevator. If you want to check your phone or check your watch, that's fine, but I need to be able to keep this person in my vision and not let them get behind me where I can't see what they're doing, I can't see what their hands are doing. That would be bad. So just try to keep this person in your peripheral vision, and then whichever arm is closest to them. So if I have, this side closer to the person, I would like to have this arm elevated and free and ready to move. I don't want it holding, a huge bag of groceries, and then if, they come at me, I don't have any immediate chance to block. So if I can free up this hand and have it in a ready position, that doesn't mean a fighting position. Again, I don't want to ride the elevator like this, but I can have my hand up, maybe touching my face, maybe fixing my glasses, touching my hair, holding the strap of a bag. Even holding my phone up is fine if I understand that if I need to, I can move this hand. So this is my action hand, whichever one is closest to this individual. If I see them, make a movement towards me that I don't like, I can raise my hand in a block, I can use my hand in a strike if I need to, and then I can follow up with the far side. But that close side hand is going to be my closest weapon, and I want to be able to get it to the closest target as fast as possible, again, if I need to. Now, all of this awareness, all of this body posturing are things that criminals and predators can pick up on. If these people are experienced at targeting individuals, they want to target the most weak, the most unaware person. And if you're showing this person that I'm alert, I'm aware, and I'm ready to move on you if I need to, it's going to take away a lot of the incentive to come after you. Now, worst case scenario, if you needed to move, at least now you're in a better position where you could close the distance, you could get whatever strikes you needed to, and then hopefully you can exit the elevator as soon as possible. Now, again, awareness and prevention can be applied to pretty much every self-defense scenario, and these are really, really critical concepts to understand that can keep you safe. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to check us out at All Rise Martial Arts. That's allrisema.com. I'm Master Richard, and have a great day.